Hi, I'm Sergeant Hockemeyer with the Speedway Police Department, and we're here to give you some Halloween safety tips to make sure you have a safe and happy trick-or-treating season. Let's talk about costume safety first. Make sure that your children's costumes fit snug and to their body and that they're age appropriate for them in fitting. You want to make sure the costumes aren't too long and they don't have excessive material at the bottom to help them prevent any kind of accidental falls or trips. You also want to make sure that the masks your children are wearing are loose fitting, and if at all possible, use face paint instead of masks to ensure that they have full range of vision while they're out trick-or-treating. Try to put reflective tape on your children's costumes so that they can easily be seen by vehicular traffic. Also, if you're making accessories for your children's costumes, such as knives or swords, make sure they're made out of a flexible material in case they fall to avoid injury to your children. Now let's discuss trick-or-treating with your children. Make sure your kids are in a group when they go trick-or-treating. Also, go to the houses that have porch lights on to ensure safety for your children. We encourage that you try to trick-or-treat during the daylight hours, but if that's not possible and it does get into the evening hours, have your children carry a flashlight as well as maybe a light stick. Parents should always accompany children while they're trick-or-treating. If you have older children that you do not believe need supervision, just make sure they have some kind of ability, such as a cell phone, to contact in case of an emergency, and make sure they go in a group. Also, know the route that your children are going to be taking for their trick-or-treating evening. Please remind children never to enter the house or a vehicle of any stranger or someone they do not know. A good piece of advice is to maybe find an alternative trick-or-treat location, such as a trunk-or-treat. Speedway is having a trunk-or-treat on October 28th at the American Legion in Speedway, and the hours are from 5:30 to 6:45 that evening. That's a nice, safe alternative to going out and trick-or-treating in the neighborhoods. A lot of schools, nursing homes, hospitals have these types of functions, so you can check the area for other ones. The trick-or-treat hours for Speedway are on October 31st from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And parents, please remember to advise your children not to have any of the candy or taste any of the candy that they collect from trick-or-treating until they get home. And parents, make sure you're checking the candy and any other goods that they bring home. Ensure that it's wrapped and hasn't been opened prior to allowing your kids to eat it. Have a safe and happy Halloween.